Doctors and health experts have been advising people to wash hands to reduce the amount of all types of germs as a precaution against the COVID infection. But if soap and water aren't available, we all use a hand sanitizer with at least 60% alcohol, and it can help you avoid getting sick and spreading the germs onto others. So let's explain to you what's the science behind using a sanitizer and when and how should one use it. Well, alcohol-based hand sanitizers can quickly reduce the number of microbes on your hands in some situations. But sanitizers, it's very important to note, do not eliminate all types of germs. Soap and water are always way more effective than hand sanitizers. Although hand sanitizers can inactivate many types of microbes very effectively when used correctly, sometimes people may not use a large enough volume of the sanitizer or may wipe it off before it's dried. Data shows that hand sanitizers may not work well against certain types of germs on slightly soiled hands. For example, when people handle food, play sports, work in the garden or go camping or fishing, their hands may become extremely greasy or soiled. And in such situations, hand sanitizers may not work very well. Again, hand washing with soap and water is recommended in such circumstances. Hand sanitizers probably can't also remove or inactivate many types of harmful chemicals. In one study, people who reported using hand sanitizers to clean hands had increased levels of pesticide in their bodies. If hands have touched harmful chemicals, wash carefully with soap and water or consult a poison control center. Now, if soap and water aren't available, use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer, and they should contain at least 60% alcohol. Many studies have found that sanitizers with an alcohol concentration between 60 to 95% are way more effective at killing germs than those with a lower alcohol concentration or non-alcohol-based hand sanitizers for that matter. Hand sanitizers without 60 to 95% alcohol may not work equally well for many types of germs and merely reduces the growth of germs rather than outrightly kill them. When using a hand sanitizer, apply the product to the palm of one hand and rub the product all over the surfaces of your hands until your hands are fully dry. Instructing people to cover all surfaces of both hands with hand sanitizer has been found to provide similar disinfection effectiveness as providing detailed steps for rubbing in hand sanitizer. Alcohol-based hand sanitizers can cause alcohol poisoning. Ethyl alcohol, that's ethanol-based hand sanitizers, are safe when used as directed, but they can cause alcohol poisoning if a person swallows it. And children may be particularly likely to swallow hand sanitizers because many of them now are scented, they're brightly colored or attractively packaged. Hand sanitizers hence should be stored out of reach of young children and should always be used with adult supervision.